challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
This is my insightful, amazing, incredible, and spectacular wife.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And this is my beautiful, deep, introspective, challenging, yet exhilarating husband, Ayize.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You like that, don't
I like
you?
that.
You
I like that.
All right, y'all. You are watching us. We are the Ma'ats. We are married, and we run a advice column on BeIntentional.com. We do it each and every day. And so today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We want to share with you all an exercise that we do, and we try to do it. We try to do it at least 2-3 times a month. We tell folks that you should do it once a week at least. It's a real good way to touch in with your spouse or with your significant other. And so this exercise has been very helpful for us, and it's called the knee-to-knee exercise. And you want to do this so that you can just touch in. You know, sometimes we get so caught up in the routine of life and the monotony and all of the overwhelming demands that we don't take a minute to just get still for a second. So sometimes you got to schedule it in, and you got to have a specific way to do it. It can be when you have something really heavy on your heart that you really need to share, or it can just be to simply touch in. So what you do is you get knee to knee. So you see we are sitting here, we're knee to knee. And you really want to get close. You want to touch. That's the whole purpose of it. Because when you get close, when you just touch a bit, it changes the environment and it changes the atmosphere. See, when my husband just touches my leg right there, it does a little something different for me. You know?
And look at leg placement too. I mean, she has her leg or her knee in between my legs. So I mean, that right there is an expression of intimacy. Like, she wants me to wrap myself around her, and you know, comfort her, I guess.
This is the poet, y'all. So we're going to demonstrate this for you for a moment, and you let us know what you think. All right, we're doing this for real. Okay. How you doing, babe?
I'm doing good.
You doing good? All right. I guess the thing that I really want to communicate with you today is just the fact that I don't know if you realize it, but I feel really overwhelmed right now. I feel like there's a lot going on. There's a lot in our lives in general. With the kids, we have 4 children. You know that. And it's just a lot to manage them, to manage all of the stuff that you know is involved with them. Our business, while I love it and it's, you know, growing to new heights each and every day, I just feel like there's always something to do, and I feel overwhelmed. I have my regular 9-to-5 job, and I got to manage that, and so I guess I feel like there's always ongoing stress in my life. If I could describe it like that, it's just always some level of stress. And I think it comes with the territory, and I'm used to that, and I'm cool with that, but at the same time, I think that I need to do a better job of learning how to slow down and take some time to just pause for a second. And I think you do a good job of that. So I wish you could help me with that. Sometimes when I do want to get it and I ask you for something, I ask you to help me with something or do this with the children, and you just be like, no. I mean, I'm like, what? Like, dude, what do you mean no? You don't give me no explanation. You're like, nah, not right now. And I'm like, that's just, it makes me feel, it makes me feel like, it just hurts my feelings. And it makes me feel alone. You know, like I gotta handle this on my own. I can't depend on you and whatever it is I'm talking about at that moment. Because you don't even check in and say, what's going on? Like, why do you need me to help you with that right now? Or, babe, I can't do that right now because I got this going on, but you know, next time I'll help, or something like that. So it would just be helpful for me overall if maybe you could be a little more sensitive, and maybe you didn't realize that you weren't being sensitive, but you wouldn't know how I was feeling if I didn't tell you, and that's the whole point of this. So that's kind of where I am right now. I'm a little overwhelmed, ongoing stress, and it would be helpful if you could tune in to that a little bit better when I'm asking you for help.
So if I hear you correctly, what you're saying is that you want me to be more attuned to where you are emotionally, and you want me to be more sensitive to just the space that you're in and that you feel overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And you just need me to be there for you, be there for you more.
Yeah.
Not say no to some of the things that you asked me to do.
That would be nice, but I mean, if you're not available, you can't do something, just to touch in and do more than just say no. Like, why not? Give me an explanation or something like that. You know, I think you may think like, nah, can't do that right now, and you just keep it moving, but it hurts my feelings, and then I end up being angry about it. You know, which is.
So when you ask me to help you, outside of me actually doing it and saying, yes, I will do X, Y, and Z, when I give you an opportunity to take a break, to get some rest, to, you know, go for a drive or whatever it is that you want to do, I mean, are those times when I offer that to you, I mean, is that not enough? Or, I mean, because a lot of times when I do that, you don't take advantage of it. You know, choose not to. So,
yeah, it's not.
Do you want me to stop doing that, or do you?
I mean, no, I do. I know I need to do a better job of taking the time, especially when you try to give it to me. So I'm gonna work on that, because I think you do try to do that. And then I'm just asking that you work on, when I'm asking for some help from you, that you work on doing some things that I'm asking of you when it's outside of your comfort zone, but outside of what's convenient for you. So I'll try to bend more and take the times when you trying to set me up and be like, baby, go ahead, I got it. I need to do that, but I'm also asking that if I come to you, that you be more open to be more flexible with your time when I'm coming to you.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I received that, and I will be more open.
Okay.
You know, when you come to me.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing with me.
You're welcome. And kiss.
All right, y'all, we just gave you all a glimpse into our relationship by doing the knee-to-knee exercise. My wife, she shared some stuff with me. I agreed to switch up my flow and, you know, give her a little bit of what she's asking for.
Now, let me say this. I mean, that flow was real good right there. So we're not by any means suggesting that it's always, you know, nice and easy and I'm communicating and he's receiving and I say more, he says more. I mean, oh, everything's wonderful. No, it's not always like that. But I do know from my own experience that just by getting knee to knee, just by touching in and physically touching each other, it breaks down some walls and it brings you closer just by that act alone. So try it. Try it. Try it. Do something different. Stop playing.